An entrepreneur's mindset, day 11. Be thankful for those around you. I have decided that it is very important to value your friends and family that stick with you and support you through your chances of failure in life. So, my parents always wanted me to be in school and finish school, and they weren't too happy when I wanted to drop out. But now that I'm starting to drop out and they realize that college isn't the best path for me right now, they've been so supportive and just really have given me really good wisdom about the best ways to drop out and like how to do it healthily and just very supportive for me. And it's been absolutely amazing to have them there, and like I just appreciate my parents so much. I think in life it's important to do your own path, but there is nothing more valuable than family. Family is the most important thing, other than my faith, in my life. It's important to just have that strong bond with your family, to respect your parents, even if you disagree with them. You can have your own opinions, but you should always be kind and caring towards your parents. So, if you have gotten into an argument with your parents this week, or you're not really close to them right now, go do something nice for them. Go talk to them. If you did something and you know that you're in the wrong for, apologize to them. Or just thank them for being awesome. And this goes the same as siblings. Me and my brother are pretty close right now, but we used to fight a lot. We used constantly, yeah, he used to beat me up almost every day. I did deserve it though, so I'm not gonna say anything against that. But we had our strifes throughout the years, but now we're pretty close, and it's always nice to have that brother that you can turn to. Sometimes, let's be honest, you can't always go to your parents with everything. Sometimes you just need another kid's perspective that you're really close with. And to me, that's my brother. My brother's just super close with me, super tight, and there's nothing I want to do for my brother. And he has always been that sound of wisdom in my ear, based on personal experience. He's also not he's lost like me right now. I mean that in the sense of he doesn't really know what he wants to do with the rest of his life, but he has always been a good support system to talk things out, work things out with me, and it's just been great. And I'm very happy that I have that relationship and brotherly bond. So if you are at strife with your siblings, go fix it. At the end of the day, you can lose friends, but you can never lose family. My best friend growing up, we've had two falling outs. One I spoke about in the last video, and then the second one happened about 3 months ago, and we don't really talk anymore. He was technically my brother, he was a really good friend, my best friend, but we still had that fight and that friendship, we no longer talk. However, me and my brother have gotten into fights like that hundreds of times. All the time we get into big arguments, at least we used to, we haven't in a while. And then I'm like, oh, this isn't good. But the next week we forgive each other and we get over it. Not everybody in your life's going to be as forgiving as your siblings and as your parents. Always keep your brothers and sisters close. I don't have any sisters, but always be willing to sometimes you just have to apologize for the sake of apologizing and move past the subject. Agree to disagree and move on with your own life with your own opinions, but be respectful and mindful of your siblings and parents' opinion. And then last friend group is friends, or last family group is friends. Friends are the people we choose to be our family members. I'm at the point now where my roommate's like a brother, and I have another really good friend named Austin, my best friend, who's like a brother, and my business partner Spencer, who's downstate, who's essentially a brother. But they're all very close with me. And I do almost anything for them, and they do a lot for me. And it's very important to nurture those relationships and never do anything that you could see that going badly for. Don't do anything that could ruin the relationship. At this point, like, if somebody was to give me like a couple $1,000,000, but I had to give up a friendship with either Tyler or Austin or my business partner Spencer, and then I have another business partner hopefully in the future named Simeon, I want to do it. It's just not worth it. Their friendship and support is worth all the money in the world. It's like, it's priceless. And you need to get to the point in your life where you have friends like that. So, do you have friends like that? Would they do anything for you? Would you do anything for them? And be mindful when you get friends. People aren't going to be friends with you if you're not a good person to be friends with. Like, you can't have a best friend if you yourself aren't best friend material. You attract the people that you're like. So if you're kind and caring, you're probably going to be friends with somebody who's kind and caring. If you're a dick, you're probably going to end up being friends with a dick. So you have to look internally before you look externally to find friends. And who are you? This also goes with the relationships. Are you the type of person that your friend's trying to attract? If so, good. If not, change. Alright, everybody, this one's short. God bless you all. I love you all. Peace. If you need anything, text me.